Your Comedy Minute, YouTube Live number 18. David Snowden, good to have you here. I got some new lighting tonight. Boy, wow, I really look good. Man, look at me. I want to thank David right away, man. David just gave me the idea to lighten this thing up a little bit. If there's any problem, David, with the sound or video, let me know right away. First off, 7-Eleven free Slurpees today. July 11th, you can go out and get yourself a Slurpee. I'm, I'm laughing already. Thank you, David. Thank you. It was your idea. I got a light hanging up there. And July 11th, 7-Eleven. You can go to 7-Eleven and get yourself a Slurpee. On that note, I think David, you always say, and if you don't know this, actually, the more you drink, the funnier I am. Okay? Honestly. At least I think so. By 7:30, I'm wound up tighter than a dime store watch. I got a lot to cover. You guys are gonna, yeah, there you go, David. Hey, Nathan, there you go. Nathan, I promise you tomorrow I will post the Discord stuff. You got to send me that link again. And Nathan put together a your Comedy Minute Discord, and there, Nathan, I mentioned it, and I'll post the link, and you can go over. I don't even know what a Discord is. I got a lot. Let me take a sip. Okay, Nathan. Let's start with the Web Wilder Credo. Work hard, rock hard, eat hard, sleep hard, grow big, wear glasses if you need them. Web Wilder is the last of the full-grown man, a burning god of love, electrifying artist. You should go see him. The numbers, 6,995 subscribers. I was really hoping I'd hit 7,000, but just 2 weeks ago, I was hoping I'd hit 6,800. So really, really good week subscribers. 2,841,000 views, 2,800 videos plus. Brandy Batone. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Hey, Kyle. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Spam sandwich. Next week, David, we'll talk about it. Next week, I know you and Kim, I ate a sandwich a couple weeks ago for you guys. I ate waffle, egg salad, and hot dog or something. I don't even know. Chili dog. So David and his wife want me to eat a spam sandwich. You guys can figure out what I'm going to put. How about maybe spam and peanut butter or something? I don't know. We'll talk about it. Anyway, Brandy Batone from Dallas, Texas. She got pulled over in a high occupancy vehicle, HOV lane, and there was only one person in the car, and the cop asked her, and she said, well, I'm pregnant. And the only reason I bring it up is because I think with everything that's happening right now, I think that's hilarious. No matter how you are. Hey, I've heard of people putting like blow up dolls and stuff in the seat so you can go in the HOV lane, but it's a $211 fine. I don't blame her. My wife called the other day, and she said, there's something wrong with the car. I said, what do you mean there's water in the carburetor? I said, you don't even know anything about a car. What do you mean there's water in the carburetor? Where's the car? It's in the pool. I like that joke. Elon Musk walking away from Twitter. I could go on a long rant about that with the bots and all the bullshit with that. This week in particular, I'm going to talk about that a little bit later about something called vabbing. But yeah, the bots, you can take any one of you. I can take Kyle. Hi, Christine. Hey, Christine's here. Christine is a wonderful young lady from Twitter who followed me over here. And Christine, thank you very much for coming over. Anyway, Elon Musk is walking away from Twitter because of the bots, and I don't blame him. Again, the only reason I bring it up is for this reason. And David knows this, Kyle probably knows this, people that know me close, I have never paid and will never pay for all the 7,000 subscribers, all the 1,000 followers on Twitter, everything I have. There's no bots. I didn't pay for shit. I will never pay for shit. What's happening with me at Reddit right now has me so pissed off, but I'll laugh about it because I'm not going to buy coins. I'm not. Listen, I'm trying to keep it funny. AO7, glad you're back. Let me move on because yeah, that whole whole paying for shit. There's a show if you've never seen it on HBO called Fake Famous, and there were 3 people and he made one girl the top 10 most influential people in the United States, and she was nobody. And it was all bots and just paying for shit. $10,000, more subscribers, more followers. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. I'm going to be funny or I'm not. If you don't like me, and wait till you hear what I have coming up. Hey, YouTube comment, good to have you back, man. Don't remember, a zebra never changes its spots. Somebody asked me, Scotty T, if you were stuck on a deserted island with only one person, who would it be? I said, Freddie. Freddie? Why Freddie? I said, he's got a boat. I like that joke. I'm so stupid. I loved it. Let me take another drink because we're going to hit the meat right now, David and Kim. Vabbing. Oh, Kristen, Christine, good to have you here, man. Okay. Vabbing is what caused. I'm a little off. If you haven't, I'm a little off. It's a combination. I'm trying to be funny, but I'm also pissed off because a lot of shit happened this week. I did a minute. Okay, I'm like, some of you may know, some of you don't know. I do quickies, but I also do minutes, and I do a YouTube live every Monday. But I did a minute on, I think, Thursday, and it was about vabbing. And if you don't know about vabbing, it's a woman says that if she takes her 2 fingers and blah, 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 and she takes that and vabs it on her cheek, and she goes out and all the men stare at her and all the men buy her drinks. And I reported on this. I did a minute because I thought it was hilarious. I think I'm going to have a drink. Christine, if you haven't seen this, the vabbing thing, I did it. And what do I know? I'm just trying to be funny, honest to God. So I did this minute. And right now, as of, right now when I started this thing, it's 1,650 views. The most views I've ever had on a minute, because this is like a minute and a half, actually, that people watch this about vabbing. So I was so excited about it. I tried to share it last night to Reddit in one of the little subgroups they have, little subreddits or whatever they call them. And I don't know a whole lot about Reddit. I've only been on it for a while, but so I went to put it in. You guys are going to love this. This person, I think it's a woman named Fen Potine. I put it in, and like 9 people upvoted it and liked it, and there were people, and like that, there was a comment, and I was like, oh, cool. And I went over and said, why are fat people trying to be funny? And I thought, oh my God, she not only didn't like what I had, she's calling me fat, for fuck's sake. I thought, what a rude little bitch. I just couldn't believe it. And then she went on and said, this isn't funny. And before you know it, my post was blown out of Reddit. And I just was shocked. I was shocked that this girl had that kind of power, because people were liking it and upvoting it. And like that, she said, I'm going to contact an admin or, whatever it's called. And they removed the post. But when she wrote, why do fat people keep trying to be funny? I started thinking, well, that's like saying to a mom, you know what? She's a model, but I don't like the way she sings. She's a model. Or, there's a million scenarios. What matters is if I'm funny. What matters is what comes out of my mouth. Doesn't matter how I can be. I could be a thin little guy. I, holy shit. I put her name up in the community section because I thought, you know what, if you're going to be that rude. And then she wrote like 18 more things. I got up this morning. There's another chapter on why I need to improve and what I need. I have nearly 7,000 subscribers, nearly 3 million views. Yeah. I don't. You've told her that you can't be drunk and stupid. David, why do you keep saying that? The thinnest watch in history came out this week. It's a Ferrari. And what got me about this watch, first off, obviously, it's the thin. I mean, it's like, you know, but it costs $1.9 million for this watch. The watch costs more than any of the cars. But what really got me about this was, and one of the people I saw on TV said about it, how would you like to walk around with a $1.9 million? I mean, like, get this shit off of me. I don't lock that shit up. Don't have that shit. Oh, Ferrari, yeah. A07, if you look it up. Yeah, it's the thinnest watch ever made, and you can wind it. It runs. I thought I saw something about a 40-hour battery, 40 whatever year battery. I said, I wouldn't want that little son of a bitch burn my hand. Man comes home drunk at 6 o'clock in the morning, drunk as hell, and his wife says, there better be a good reason you're coming in at this hour. He said, yeah, breakfast. Guy gets on his honeymoon. He comes back, his buddy says to him, how was your honeymoon? Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. What do you mean it was terrible? Well, on our first night together, I forgot. I put $100 on her pillow. His buddy says, well, she'll forgive you. He said, well, the worst part is she gave me $20 change. What's the best way to make breakfast in the morning? I don't know. What's the best way to make breakfast in the morning? Yeah, 07. You're exactly right. Yeah, I wouldn't want to walk around with a $1.9 million watch. Anyway, this next thing is going to blow you away. Wake up your wife. Oh, that's a great joke, A07. I mean, I'm not going to do it, but it's a great joke. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's that girl last night, Fen Protein on Reddit with fat guy. What's a fat guy trying to be funny for? Pringles. This is true. This is another one, David. You always say it. Christine, you'll get to know. Pringles is offering $25,000 to be an NPC, which I don't know, a non-playing character in this new video game coming out, Sim Train something Sim. And I was like, what? Wait a second. What if it's, I guess it's on Xbox Live. So I'm again, I don't know anything about this. I just saw it. $25,000. Non-playable character. You're right, Nathan. And what that means, Nathan, and you'll have to help me out here. This person gets paid $25,000 to reload the Pringles containers into the vending machine. As Nathan, I'm guessing, as live players, as Nathan's playing this game and goes over and buys a Pringles container, right to your face. Nathan, I'm just saying, okay, I just saw it. I said $25,000 to be a non-playing character. What the hell? What? Oh my God. But if you think about it, for someone that loves video games and stuff, it's probably they're going to trademark your face. Not my face, Nathan. Ain't no way. They had a they had a contest. Oh, so Christine, you know about it too? Yeah, it's like the $1.9 million Ferrari watch. That's it's stuff like this that well, and the vabbing. I mean, I've never. I can't wait. I can't afford to get my face back. I'm telling you, after that girl said that last night, why are fat people trying to be funny? Why do fat people keep trying to be funny? I said, oh shit, I'm giving up. it, it ain't good enough to be funny. You got to be good looking too. I don't like that model because the way she sings, she's a model. I'm a funny man. You want me to start singing for you? My girlfriend is temperamental. She's 50% temper and 50% mental. What do you do? Kim, this one's for you. What do you do if your husband is staggering around in the backyard? Shoot him again. Oh, Christine, it's for you too. I like that joke. Oh, I'm going all over the place tonight. Yeah, I am. I've got to be honest. I'm real wound up over the whole 1,600 views on a minute. I never dreamed, David, you know, I've never dreamed that people would respond that way. Okay, he actually laughed at that. You know, AO7, I'm going to try again. I like this one too. And David, since I gave Kim one, right? I gave Kim one a minute ago. I'll do it again. What do you do if you find your husband, you see your husband in the backyard staggering? Shoot him again. So here's one the other way. I'm a medieval knight. I sleep with a battle axe every night. Oh, I'm gonna do two more jokes. Oh my goodness. Nice. Nice. Okay, Christine. How are you feeling, Christine? I hope you're feeling okay. Yeah, I like Christine. What a great lady. You're a real class act, sir. Keep up the Oh, I'm trying, man. You know, I'd be lying to say that didn't hurt last night. Because I want everything to be real. I do the numbers. I don't pay for bots. I'm not gonna buy Google ads. I'm not gonna buy Twitter ads or Facebook. Facebook screwed me so bad. I couldn't give a shit about Facebook or Instagram. I do them all. I'm doing Reddit. I'll do anything I can to make the comedy work, but I don't give a shit about any of them. I just want to make you laugh. Yeah, I thank you, Christine. I got a couple more jokes. I went out to dinner and I spilled some soup all over myself. I said, I look like a pig. My girlfriend said, yeah, and you got soup all over you too. I came home the other day and my wife said, you go fishing every Saturday, right? I said, yeah. She said, well, one of your fish showed up here and is pregnant. So how's everybody doing? Christine, how are you feeling? Yes, I'm glad you asked that. David Snowden put together the YouTube commenter. I will post it. If you go to the community section, or I'll try and send you a personal message. What is that gabbing? Vabbing. David, I already would. Vabbing is for some of you. If you haven't seen it, like I said, what's funny about this minute, I've been doing this for a year and a half. This minute, most of my minutes, the most I've ever had, David helped me out with a kiss minute I did and had 200 views. This one is at 1,600. It was at like 800 on Saturday. It just keeps growing. Every day it's like 1,650 now, and it just keeps growing. And I'm like, how does this thing keep growing? I've never experienced anything like it. It's really causing me some, things. I switched to quickies because I didn't think people wanted to hear me do a whole minute. But like I said, it's one of those things. Vabbing, David, you try, brother, to say, yeah, I'll put the merch up. If you go to the community section, I'll put it up after this. A half hour or so from now, I'll put it up. I'll put shirts. I have shirts, coffee mugs, or sweatshirts. Again, thank you to David Snowden for doing all that. David, you brought up vabbing because you're trying to poke me, get me in trouble. It boggles my mind what people in my generation find funny sometimes. What happened to jokes? Yeah, you know what, AO7, I'm glad you said that because I'm totally different. The girl, I could repost what she wrote this morning. I guess maybe a little part of her felt bad for calling me fat, but she wrote this long thing about I need to do this and I need to do that. I don't need to do shit. I did a minute earlier this week about the title of the minute, if you go back and look at it, is called "It's Hard to Kiss the Lips at Night to Chew Your Ass Out All Day Long." It was about my ex-girlfriend and stuff. And this girl's telling me, I had another one this week telling me, you need to do this, you need to do that. You know what? I don't need to do shit. I just need to come on here, keep growing this thing, doing quickies, doing the best minute I can. Every one of you here tonight, I'm grateful to everyone here tonight that believes that this is something. I think it's something. And again, I'm getting drunk. The more you drink, the better, the funnier I am. Anyway, David, the vabbing, you brought it up. It's like I opened with the whole, HOV lane and stuff like, or Elon Musk. I've lost 2 friends so far. I'll bring this up. Since I started doing this a year and a half ago, I've lost 2 really good friends because of the comedy. And last week I did some comedy about Jesus and Google and calling midget porn and Nathan, I can barely read it, so I'll have to. But yeah, it's just I'm enjoying doing this, but it's come at a price. Even David, you brought up vabbing, and I'll get back into it. But even that's really controversial because women think I'm making fun of them or this or that. But David's line that he loved the best. Hey, Reverend Dave, man, good to see you. I made fun of the vabbing, but also talked about ball sweat. That, if a girl is blah, 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 and then if I'm out cutting the grass and I can, oh man, head out to the club. You like that sweaty ball juice I got going? I must say, I think it was Reddit or one of them, a woman actually commented that she likes when her man smells, sweaty, but not stinky. And I think that's the key there. No. David, you're trying to get me in trouble, and I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I can't. Musky. Yeah. That's Christine. I think that's what she said, actually. I think that's what she likes, a man that's musky. But so ball sweats out, Christine. Ball sweats out. Just I don't know when my balls go from musky to just plain out stank. Oh, David, look what you did. David's got me. Shoo-wee. Where'd the time go? Too bad. Fremunda, yeah, Fremunda cheese, yeah. I got that. I got a joke. Okay, 07, go. I'm going to close with one. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it. We got to wait. There's a delay, and I can't fix it. All right. Okay. What do you call a mean German? I know it. I won't say anything. You got to peel them off your leg. That's the worst. Yeah, I knew that. AO7, I'm sorry. I knew that when I kept my mouth shut. And Reverend Dave, what are you saying? You got to peel them off your leg. That's the worst. You guys are insane. I shouldn't do this last joke, but I'll do it. Oh, it's terrible. It's oof. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Hey, Chris Bean's there. Cool, cool. Can't see the answer I want to say when your balls get attacked to your. No, okay, Reverend Dave. Now I know what you're saying. You're saying, David, I'm gonna do it. David, you're the worst manager in the world. You are the, David and I talk if I ever get to Good Morning America. David's gonna be off to the side. um, oh no, the Reverend Dave, when you were saying when it gets stuck to your leg, but Christine, I think, said about musky, and I think that's the word that the woman used to describe her husband, that it turns her on when her husband smells musky. She doesn't want stink, no stink, just musky. Now, I think you're bored. That's a real small thin line to to cross. Well, I'll say this: if a girl smelled musky, I don't want anything, not even the fish or any of it. If a girl smells musky, I don't think. Hello, how are you? Something vlogs. I can't read it. TV vlogs, TW vlogs. Great to have you here. Yeah, David, that vabbing thing. No, just start Musk. Very little wiggle room. Yeah, I think. What you know? What's funny, Christine? I'm going to talk about this for another second or two. And David, you brought it up, but the scientific part, after the video started really taking off on vabbing and stuff, I had to, my little brain, I had to look at it a little bit further. And scientists say that it doesn't have anything to do with anything. But yet, Christine, now you said it and someone else said it. And I believe that, I've heard other women say that when a man smells kind of musky or, like a little sweat, but not funky, and I don't know if it works the same way with women. If a woman's sweaty or musky, I'm more, I like them clean. I think close call, Dave. Close call. Yeah, no. See, I want to avoid that. I want to avoid, because that's such a easy joke to do, and it's not. It shouldn't. That's why I even hesitated to do it in the beginning. That's why I'm shocked that it has 1,650 views, and who knows how far it'll go. But to me, I think that's such a kind of interesting thing to say, that a woman, and she's probably telling the truth, that she dabbed it up, vabbed it up, and went out, and all the boys liked her and bought her drinks. But like I said, I think probably for all the wrong reasons. Is mold, but yeah. I mean, I think that's, again, I think Nathan, I sent it to Crispy, who's not here tonight. I hope I didn't offend Crispy. I sent it to Chris. Yeah, moldy. And like the bread, when bread starts to go south on you. Oh, I'm going to do this last joke. David, I'm telling you, I shouldn't do it. Mold is musty. Yeah, no. Christine, I can't thank you enough for being here, first and foremost. Let me say this. Thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate the heck out of each and every one of you. Thank you for, I will put the link right after this on the community section on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'll put it on all of them if you want to buy a shirt or a coffee mug. And David, I don't want to do this joke, but I'm going to do it because David Snowden told me to do it. There's a little boy, and he runs into his parents' room, and he says, Grandma has a shrimp. And he said, come on, get up. And he takes him into the bedroom, and he pulls up, and he says, look, Grandma has a shrimp. And the parents like, no, that's not a shrimp. That's her vagina. And the little boy said, what tasted like shrimp? Oh no. Oh no. I think you're right. Road to 1 million subscribers. Sweet Home Alabama. Oh God. Yeah, it tasted like shrimp. Oh my. What a way to end up. David is, oh hell no. I know. That's why I said I didn't want to do it. It was David Snowden is 100% responsible. Straight to hell. You ain't lying, David. You ain't lying. I should have never done it, but I had to. David brings up yeah, I know. That's like, I'll close with this, but did you see, and a lot of people probably missed it because of what, but I think, what did Hope do it? Hope or Snoop did. How do you make a cat flap? Throw it off a building. Oh my. Hey, well, listen, I'm going to go. I'll take a drink to you guys. Thank you all very, very much from the bottom of my heart. I had a lot of fun. I hope this continues to grow. I cannot thank each and every one of you. Crispy and AO7, Christine, Kyle Bly, David, Kim, AO7. Yeah, well, David, it's vabbing. Yeah, vabbing is, and I'm like, Crispy, there you are. Crispy, I thought I lost you. Crispy, I see a Reddit thing. I'm a little close here, but anyone that can help me out on Reddit, what's happening with Reddit, you have to, everything is about the bots and buying shit, and I have to buy karma and this, and comment karma and post. And I started posting in jokes, and I write jokes out, and I tried to put the videos in there, and they no video. You're promoting. I'm not trying to promote shit. I'm trying to make people laugh. For all you moderators at Reddit, lighten up. You're being the joke police. I'm just trying to make people laugh. Anyway, listen, I'm going to go. Thank you all so very much. Never lose me. No, I don't plan on losing any of you. What the hell's a hole? Reddit is a hellhole. No, all of them are. Let me tell you something. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. That's why I'm going to continue to do the best I can. I'll leave you with this, and this is God's truth. A joke on Instagram had 4,400 views. Meanwhile, on Facebook, it had 10 or 11. I think on Twitter, it had 7 or 8. And YouTube had a couple hundred. But for whatever reason, Instagram, it's all smoke and mirrors. And don't look at the man behind the... That's why I just keep doing it. Thank you all. Have a great night. I'm going to see you guys real soon.